If a goal of yours is to get back into fitness this year, but you find it hard to do, you don't have the motivation, maybe you find it boring, you might just need to change up your environment.
Or painful. Community-based fitness could be something for you to check out. Joining us today to talk about that is Dr. Janelle Kopp, Medical Director for the Denver Colfax Marathon. Thanks for coming in. Community-based. This is like peer pressure fitness, right? Do it with a group?
100%. It's the best way to do it. You have the motivation of, if I don't go for this run or go work out, my friends are gonna get mad at me. It's a lot easier than just having to do it on your own.
Yeah, accountability is huge for me. If I have someone texting me like, you didn't do it today, I'm like, oh God, I just don't want the text.
100%. And then also it's always that like, I know if I go, I will have fun, right? We all have that for so many things. So if you can get like a good running group or something where it's not only, I'm gonna feel great after this run, but hey, maybe I get to catch up with my friends.
It's social.
Exactly, you get that social bit to help connect, de-stress. It's the best of both worlds.
I'm thinking about the Colfax Marathon is in, what's the weekend in May this year?
May 17th.
Okay, so my point is we're thinking about training starting and even those early runs for like the half marathoners. So are you seeing more people kind of diving into like, let's do a group run, let's do like a run and a beer thing like they do at a lot of these fitness, like, is this a trend?
This is a great trend, and it's even a better trend right now because it's dry January, New Year's resolutions, all the great things. So if you're partaking in dry January, great, join a running club. There's a lot of breweries that have a great, let's go for a run, and then you can come have a beer afterwards. And so it connects all of these social aspects. And it's really wonderful too, because I want you to run the marathon, but hey, we have a half marathon, we have a 5K the day before, we have a 10 miler, we have a relay, we have it all. So you don't have to also be intimidated by, I can only join this group if I want to run 26 miles. You can join this group if you really just want an excuse to go out for an hour with your friends, get a couple miles under your belt, maybe you even walk it. I don't care. And then enjoy a beer or a mocktail or whatever after.
And I love that attitude that you just had, like, I don't care, do it to your ability, what feels good for you. When I started working out again, I was like going to Barry's and doing something really hard. But when I recognized that they're just proud and happy that you're there, that changed everything for me, because then the pressure was off.
100%. I joke I'm a neurotic runner and I will gladly wear that badge. But I also joke I don't feel like I'm a real runner in Colorado because I don't do ultras. I just do marathons. And I feel like there's a lot of people
That's the difference of Colorado.
That's the difference in Colorado. And so that's what's great about these social groups is you can say, I only want to walk a 5K. I want to walk a 10K. Great. Do it. We just want you out there having fun. And that's where having this community with it, because then they can push you that little extra bit. And come on, when you're sitting there talking with your friends about a great, like, Netflix show you've seen or, pressures you're going through, those miles go by so much quicker.
My very first half marathon, I've only run 2, so it's not like I'm not a Colorado runner either. I did with a group, we did group training, and I will say the 2 things I thought was interesting about the group is I would get anxious before long run days. I've never run 8 miles, 9 miles, 10 miles. It scared the daylights out of me. But then I would do it with a friend. I also learned how to better pace my breathing with a group, because you should be able to have a conversation.
Yep.
A foreign concept to me before I group ran.
Oh yeah.
Alex, we're gonna get you into a marathon.
She's talking like, nope, and running. That sounds insane.
All those things I learned through group running, I could have never figured that out on my own. I was just miserable on my own.
Well, 100%. And the big thing too is you get intimidated because if you don't get the right group, then you're like, well, I can't run. Go to runcolfax.org. We've got dozens of different groups for everybody because there's going to be somebody that's really needing a group to get that Boston qualifier, or there's the group that really it's just here's an escape from my kids.
I love
that. And I mean, it's a great community no matter what.
Yeah, even you having that attitude, to have an athlete to just welcome with open arms, to bring everybody in, that goes a really, really long way. So thank you for everything that you do.
100%.
Also, if you can do berries, you can run, girl. I've seen
oh
berries.
Gosh,
I've been to a berries class.
I hot girl walk.
Hey, and
on the I don't run at berries.
You can do
very rarely.
Great hot girl walk at Colfax.
Okay,
we welcome it.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you so much for being here. That was great.
Thanks for having me.